Yeah, so this video is in the morning, and basically, so telephoto lens. We are going to the same forest area, and yep, lovely sights. An abandoned car, an abandoned petrol station. Some doggos, children back from school, school bus with hardly any students. Yeah, so that's just about mostly the route. Yeah, just to add some cows to view before we close the video. So, yeah, talk to you soon. Bye bye. Yep, some part of this highway is very decent roads, as you can see. Very bright and sun-kissed road. I'm probably going to add all these videos together so that I can have one long video rather than many short ones. Yeah, quite a decent view, I believe. A road which has been deserted for the main highway. It was the earlier highway to Manali, but now, since the highway is shifted down, nobody comes here, mostly. Except a few who choose to relish the view. They're trying to widen this road as well, perhaps as an alternate when the main highway gets blocked. Clothes hanging dry. A more forest area. So anyways, I'll end this part of the video till we find something else better to shoot. Bye bye. This is a downhill bit place called as Jamli. The villagers have repaired this section of the road by themselves. But yeah, bright and green views here. A lot of winding turns and yeah. Thought it'll be interesting to show the Jamli area. I'm sure it's not going to win any prizes, but nonetheless, bright and green it is. There's another forested section a bit ahead of Jamli. As you can see, In the hills, some part of the hill gets more light, the other part of the hill is not so much. And this is basically the docks or the darker side. So usually, I guess there's more dense vegetation on this side, for whatever reason. Anyways, this is going to be an ascent now till Swarghat. We'll have steady climb. Some sunlight finally, and a Himalayan rare bird flying in the background. I think it could be one of the what do you call that? I think it's got a very magpie here, blue-tailed magpie here. Just so this is the area where the birds are there because I guess less human interference. Really nice forest here. Very calming drive, and not too much of bother with the traffic. Although I do see more cars today than usual. I have no idea why. So we'll close this section of the video as well, and see you soon in the next one. Oh, I do see another. Oh, this looks like more like a crow. Apologies for the rare Himalayan bird this time. Oh, just another lovely section on the same road as we continue our ascent towards Swarghat. Some nice vegetation and greenery around. For the fear of repeating myself, I shall try to be mute and let Sleepy Fred sing a song. One-handed mode is usually good till the time you have really long winding turns. I am talking about the steering. The dog doesn't seem very happy with my car. Can't blame him, it's in a very bad shape. In a sense, it's quite dirty. I guess I shall stop this one over here. I'm already getting an overdose of the forest, I guess. So, yes. See you in the next section. Bye bye. Alright, another quick forest section. The road is a bit more challenging here because it's kind of caved in or sunk in at places. That makes the driving a bit more fun. But one time this used to be quite buzzing. Mostly because the highway shifted. But yeah. I do hope you like these snippets. Even if you don't, I guess we can't care much. Monkey gods, we just. And yeah, I'm going to pause this section as well as we hit the grot. This is the place where we have the grot, but there's not much water coming on the stream now. The bones dry. Okay, so see you in the next section. Bye bye from the road. Welcome to another useless section. Well, quite interesting to see this homes hanging in the sky as we continue our steady climb up till Swarghat. And on the radio is Marigolds by Andrea Beja. Or Bea. Not sure where her country of origin is, really. Some airfield. Airtel towers in the distance. Pines. Rock faces. You name it. And there is the lake. A lake which is basically a rivulet which is overrun by the lake waters. That was weird. Out of focus, but I guess sunlight does that. And we shall close the section after we say goodbye to the yellow truck. Bye bye. Some more hanging houses. The glorious temple in the background. We are almost heading to the final stretch of our climb up to Swarghat as a Tata truck rolls by and a fast little cat, I presume, cut the road. So I'm not sure if I'm supposed to return or should I continue. One way I've heard is to break journey sometimes, so probably I'll sip a tea or something when I reach the Swarghat Cafe. Chimney doesn't like the climb much, I guess. Naturally aspirated engine. A clear day, you can actually see the mountains of Manali from here, but it's quite hazy today and doesn't seem like that's going to happen anytime soon. Some lovely views of the pines. Still shooting exclusively on the telephoto 3x camera, which is a Sony Litia 600. Well, there's some confusion. Some people say it's a periscope lens, others say it's basically a normal sensor. Well, there's some differences, but yeah. Otherwise, it does a decent job as far as I can see so far. And we shall end the section at that. So this is the monkey section of the road. There are a lot of monkeys here, and they are the true Durandars. Managing the traffic whilst also trying to grab a snack. There are plenty around here. I'm sure you'll be catching them in hordes, loads. Wow, they're just everywhere. The Durandars of the Monkey Street. Usually the most fun part of the ride. You see so many of them around. I guess most people from Swarghat just dump their residual stuff over here, and that's why the monkeys crowd. So we bring close to this Durandar section here. Bye bye. And we come to Swarghat Hilltop Hotel for our proposed break, and this section is just going to be that. And now we're going to start our onward journey. We are going to go through Nalagarh today. So here's the exit out of the great HTBTC cafe. The traffic seems a bit sparse, but yeah, that's good for us. Apologies if the video is blown out a bit. And we have to take a sharp left. That's going to test our wits, especially since a truck is also approaching. Anyways, what has to be done has to be done. Let's hope we don't have too much of trouble doing it. Done. Easy peasy. And this is the small but vibrant market of Swarghat. Our descent now will take us to Nalagarh. We shall film some bits here and there. Nalagarh to Swarghat is now mostly used by locals and the occasional traveller. Quite a vibrant market. You won't find your latest iPhones and gadgetry, but most things which are required by people living here. I think I'll have to overtake the truck sometime soon. The patch between Swarghat and Nalagarh has a few rough edges to it. Nothing which Jimny can't manage or handle, so yeah. Anyways, I shall end this section over here quickly, and we will rejoin soon. Yep, that should be it. Well, lovely terrace gardens and sun-kissed homes, quite bright. Yeah, that's a lovely part about coming through the mountains. See such a variation of light and shadow. I'm going to make this one small over here because there's not much to show except the terrace houses, or sorry, terrace farms. This lady is waiting for a bus patiently. Not sure when she'll get that. Anyways, we'll finish it over here. This is the descending section from Swarghat to Swarghat to Nalagarh. The focus and the exposure was inaccurate in the last small section. As you see, some goats, not messy. And of course the goat truck Tata, the goat Indian doggy. A lot of goats in the same frame, I guess. This road is a bit up and down without being, extremely bad. It is adequate and does its job. Has a few hairpin bends. Hopefully we shall be encountering one or two soon enough. On a clear day you can see all the Punjab from here, but unfortunately dust pollution and winter months have resulted in what we call a smoggy fog. The first hairpin bend. Easy peasy. I've noticed this 3x telephoto has a little bit of over sharpening, which is very visible when you concentrate on the foliage of trees or distant objects, or even reeds and stuff like that. And you can see there has been basically aftermath of the rains with a lot of what we call land sinking in this road. But still, like I said, it is adequate without being exceptionally bad. I shall stop this section over here. See, emerge from a group of trees. Anyways, see you in the next one. We almost reached at the bottom. Nalagarh and its beautiful mustard fields have arrived. There's a considerable time delay before we actually reached the center of Nalagarh, but these are the outskirts, the villages. Usually, again, very vibrant. Roads going right through the villages. It's very hot. I can sometimes be dangerous to the people. It's a highway after all. Anyways, I guess focus hunting time. So I shall stop this video here. Start another one soon. The fading light poses a lot of challenges for autofocus. Even though I've actually fixed the focus, but somehow there is still focus hunting. Anyways, there's a pinkish, yellowish tonality to the shots now because of the fading light and the misty fog, haze, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. Sometimes gives wonderful shots. There's a group of ladies, most likely after some religious congregation. Children as well. Good time to overtake. Clear highway helps. And there is these tractors which cause a bit of delay as well. Especially on tighter roads, but if you get a pass, I think they don't really seem to mind it much. Alright, stop this over here and get the next one as soon as well. There are a lot of beautiful fields around here. Mustard fields. Makes for a very pretty view. Somebody's giving lessons to teach scooty. Might as well teach them car. You can see a breathtaking view of mustard fields, both sides. The mountains will not be visible because of the fog, but more towards the right, that side. It's from where we have descended. So yeah, I mean, we have basically in Nalagarh now. I shall make a few brief videos again. But yeah, I guess I think there's a big khud. Not sure how much you see. Traffic is a bit more rough here. But yeah, we shall overcome. Remember that song? So we'll get another one soon. I'll stop it here. Another useless video in the series of useless videos. There's a guy on the street. Looks a bit lost. Much like most Indians today, with the rising inflation and global economic crisis. Anyways, some mustard fields to the left. And the Stranger Things Nalagarh is here. Why stranger? Because nobody comes here anymore. Another one of those places where people say, why do you want to go to Nalagarh? Bit of mist, haze, whatever you want to call it. Temple, a rare one. Well, the Himachal part still has a few temples. As you cross over to Punjab, obviously it's a struggle to find anything except churches and gurudwaras. And the gurudwaras also are decreasing. The churches rule the roost now. There seems to be some commotion or some people saying bye to their friends. Small village. We shall run it through. No sudden moves here. Traffic is very right. So yeah, we'll stop this one over here. We'll join you soon shortly. Bye bye. Well, as you can see, Charlie 60 from here. But this is the road which leads straight to Buddy. However, we shall be taking a right soon and not continue to Buddy. Unfortunately, that town is quite the budding place for pollution. In fact, it is one of the most polluted towns, as well as the roads are very bad. Yeah. Otherwise, we're basically minutes away from reaching Nalagarh, and then we take a right turn. Or shall I'll stop the series of these videos because I guess it's not very pretty after that. I shall stop this video here. I guess nothing much is happening. The usual bazaar and places called Gulabpura. I think there is going to be a interesting turn and shall stop after that. More fields, mostly mustard. Oh, he's still here. Probably some nice views to my right. And back on the road now. Yeah, so we are now almost into the hustling and bustling town of Nalagarh. As you can see, fairly more traffic. Planes now more foggy. All the things which you were proud of in the hills has been stripped away. But yeah, that's the reality. We shall be making a right turn soon, and taking, I wouldn't really call it a shortcut, but a route to join the main highway, which is commissioned and, you know, polished, maintained in most pristine form, courtesy Gadkari ji and his minions, who might be making a profit. Anyways, perhaps such talk shall be left for the other day. We will now take a right, and that's basically it. The road to the highway. I think we'll have to go a little further because this is not the right place to turn. Yeah, that's the way. If we head further, then we will go to Bati. But I think our video should mostly stop here. If I find something really interesting, I'll make a supplementary video. But for now, take care and bye bye. Sardarji is finishing his peanuts. Alright, bye bye Himachal, and soon we shall be entering Punjab. Ta-ta! Yoo-hoo! Supplementary video, because we are having the setting sun a bit towards my right. Not sure we'll get a good view of it, but if we do, it'll be nice. The fag end of Nalagarh, basically. The setting sunlight, yes, you can see the sun even briefly, but yes, you can. And more dusty and broken roads down. There's the Nayara petrol pump with Russian oil. And in time, we shall visit this place again. That's also the song on the radio by Hikario. Most likely a Japanese guy who has nothing better to do in his life than compose piano music. Anyways, take care. Until the next time, bye bye.